Hello, hi everyone, how are you?
Hi everyone. Hi Dhruv. Hi Katie.
Ramesh,
I think.
hi Ruchi.
Hello.
Meanwhile, people are joining. You can start pouring in your questions or any concerns if you have.
Related to exam or something, whatever you
Can you
have.
tell me how to write section C in skill level? So specifically, it will differ from paper to paper, but section C should ideally be, very specific to the requirement. Linking to the scenario is very important for section C, I would say.
Namrata says if we are left with last 1 month, how should we get prepared for SBL? SBL doesn't have a really large syllabus. Like
Right.
the syllabus area is very very small, but then you need a lot of practice with it. Like past papers are really very important in SBL, and your writing technique should be very good. So we would recommend like watching videos on YouTube. Like if only 1 month is left, although it is possible that you still get good marks in 1 month, but you have to put in like a lot of efforts in writing your answers. Hi Nancy. Hi Kamal. We are doing good. How are you? Then can I be able to complete SBR if I started today? I think yes, you can message Tashwata. I think she has like a 1 month plan or something. She
Yeah.
also has like a crash course. You can check that out. Not very sure. Kamal says any tips and tricks for FR. We have posted a video regarding this for the last
Just to add on to that, consolidation, interpretation,
single
cash flows, single entities, just be very strong, practice all these areas very thoroughly. Interpretation looks very easy, but it's very difficult to get marks in interpretation. I mean, it's not difficult, you just have to get the right technique to answer that. If you do that, you get full, otherwise, it can be tricky.
Yeah, somebody asked what about taxation. So I hope that you are almost done with your syllabus, because taxation syllabus is very 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 lengthy. So I hope that is done, and then practice is only the key, because taxation is not very technical. It's just that your practice and your memorizing power should be good, because you have to learn lot of rules and regulation rates.
First, I was thinking of giving FR and PM. Now I'm only giving PM. Okay, whatever floats your boat, no
Yeah.
pressure.
Nancy says, can you tell me how to prepare theory in FM? Please tell her.
Okay, so for theory in FM, we do have free notes available in the link in our bio. We have gotten feedback that they have been very useful, and someone even got the same question from that in the real exam. So do prepare from that. I would not say rote learn, but at least understand the concepts, know the technicalities, so that even if you are not learning, but you know how to write and frame your answers. So that is how you can use those notes.
Bhushan says if we are getting exemption, so we should take it or not. It depends if you are a
We have a
fresher.
video.
We have a video, but if you can check that out as well. But if you are a fresher, then no. But if you are a professional, or if you have done something in the past, then of course you can. How to prepare for FR in 1 month? We are thinking of making like a video regarding this as well, like how to prepare for skill level papers in like 1 month. So we'll post that tomorrow. Maybe you can check that out.
A lot of people are asking how to prepare skill level exams in 1 month. We have FR and FM. So the thing would only be to like finish. We will create a video for sure, but just to like give a brief explanation. Try to finish your syllabus ASAP, because 1 month is already a lesser time. So try to like wind up the syllabus in 10 to 15 days. I'm assuming that if you plan to do it in 1 month, you are a full-time ACCA student. So finish your syllabus in 10 to 15 days and start practicing. Mocks are very very important.
Yeah.
Even I prepared for FR in 1 month, and mocks I remember were the key for me to pass the exam.
Even past papers and exam report,
Yeah.
very important.
True.
Then share tips for SBR in upcoming December attempt. Again, we hope so that you are done with your syllabus. If not, like you'll be completing till end of October. And then again, consolidation is very important. Now you have like a different pattern for section for question number 1, which is like a pre-populated spreadsheet.
Yeah.
You will be getting. So practice is the key. Past paper is very important, and the pre-December mock which ACC will be releasing on 13th of November is very very important. Chandan says, how did you get enrolled in Giant Deloitte?
I have answered this before. It was actually a campus placement. Deloitte came to our college and we were hired from there.
Can we practice exam kit or study text? I mean, where should do focus more? So study text is basically about your conceptual understanding, and
Yeah.
exam kit is basically a practice part of it.
So
both.
for your practice, exam kit is the more useful resource.
Yeah.
PM super questions we will be releasing closer
Coming
to
soon.
the exam.
Yeah.
Yes, stay tuned for that.
Okay. How did the graduation go? Tell them. How was the experience, OBO graduation?
It was a really good experience, you know, people coming in from so many different countries. I met some local Malays also over there. There were people from Pakistan. I went from India. There were a lot of people, I think 400 graduates that day when I graduated. It was an entire booklet. It had names printed of all the students who had graduated. We shook hands with the Pro Vice Chancellor of OBU. They had flown down from London to Kuala Lumpur. So yeah, it was a good experience, very good experience.
Mr. Azad says, hi, are you ACCA qualified? Yes, we both are ACCA affiliates. How many hours should we do practice? It doesn't depend upon the hours. It should be upon your number of questions that you're doing and also your practice, like the conceptual understanding. Any tips for AFM? Haven't started yet. March. Is it lot of numbers? It's a mix. It is 50-50. It is 50% theory and 50% practical. What about audit, as I'm facing a lot of difficulties in the subject? Please DM. I'm not an expert, but you can DM. I can surely let you know a few tips regarding AA. We also have posted a video regarding AA and AAA before. You can check that out as well. Okay.
Is FR difficult? No, it is not. It is just a continuation of what you did in your 11th and 12th, just building onto those concepts. Exam writing tips for ATX. Sorry, none of us went for ATX. Easiest paper in skill. I don't think there's any easiest paper, guys.
If you ask favorite, then mine was audit.
And mine was PM. You can judge me all you want.
Is it necessary to study text? No. It is not necessary. Even we did not even touch the study text when we did.
Not even the kids.
Yeah, not even.
Only past papers. And
are you from India? Yes, we are from India. Which paper can we give with tax? Honestly, none. Tax should be always given alone.
Yeah. The time to spend of two paper for December, SBR and PM. So there's no actually time limit, but I would say divide your syllabus areas into the number of days that you have and set daily targets that this is the portion that I have to complete in this much amount of time and be accountable for that. I read a question asking for PM tips above, and we have a separate YouTube video where I explained how I scored 83 in PM, so please check that out. It is full of tips and tricks. Can you help solve section C, cost of capital and source of finance? I am facing issue with old questions in FM. Sure, we are coming up with YouTube videos.
Actually, it is becoming a little difficult at the moment to film videos because we both are working and it is like a peak time. Her actually will start in November and it will be very difficult. So we'll try and come up with, of course, the videos, but it can be a little slow.
Delay, yes.
Yeah. What is the best combination with FR for March time considering my first skill level? Obviously, like without any doubts, it has to be AA. FR and AA are the best combination you can go for in any attempt, because whatever you study in FR will be completely used in AA. So yeah, can I still get a job after skill level even if I'm doing ACC individually and not from college? It can be a little difficult because if you haven't done any bachelors, there will be certain issues in India for sure. Are you pursuing anything else after ACC? At the moment, no.
But we are thinking of what we can do, yes.
Yeah. We're thinking of MSc, I think, but not really sure. Before how many days we should start giving mock exams? A week.
If you feel you are prepared or you just want to gauge how much preparation is done on your end, you can go for giving a mock, yes.
Will you both take any classes regarding how to solve SBL case studies? If yes, no.
Sorry.
We are not experts in that, so sorry.
For 20 mark question in FM, one is sure from NPV, right? Is there any spark that we can confirm that whether our writer? Actually, it's not even confirmed that you will get an NPV question, although that is usually the case, but it may happen such that you do not get a question from that. So please, be mentally prepared to answer anything in your section C. And apart from that, just in the kit there are past papers only.
Yeah.
So try to practice section C questions, especially for those syllabus areas for which you see that they were examined in the past exams. We will also be releasing the top 20 questions that you should practice before some days before the exam.
Yes.
How to manage BCom with PM prep? It will be my first exam with ACCA in March. Please reply. Okay, so Bhumi, I would say that it's not really difficult. BCom, we also, both of us did it, and we did it like for BCom we only studied a week before the exam, so it is pretty manageable. Start early since we're preparing for the March attempt. Start very early. Doing small chunks every day is better than doing so much at the end. So that would be one pro tip that I would give you.
Somebody asked AAA tips. We have posted a video regarding the same, but if you ask in general, I would say please write and then understand the questions. I have seen students, they just read the answer from back of the kit and they think that yes, I know the answer, but that is not the case. You have to you have to read the case study first and then write your answers and then compare the answers to the examiner's answer, so that you know where you are lacking. So
in how many months SBR is doable? We know people doing it in 1 month also, and there are people doing in 3 months, 6 months also. So totally depends on you.
Kritika says, "Hi, you both. Good to see you together."
Thank you.
We are doing good. Is it necessary to use models while writing SBL answers? No. It is a commonsensical paper.
It just gives you a draft in which you can, frame your answer. It gives you a frame.
In how many attempts did you guys clear first attempt? How to score better marks in section CFR?
Ratios and consolidation. Strengthen these topics so much that whatever question comes up, you're able to solve it.
I should give SBL and SBR together for December attempt. If you're starting right now, no.
Yeah.
If you've already begun and you've done like certain portion, then of course yes. Definitely. People have given SBL and SBR together and got like good marks. So, can FM be given before FR? Of course, you can give. But it is always preferable that you give FR first. Like if it is like
no concepts as such are transferred over there.
Any tips for Ali? Any tips for AA? AA ke liye we already have posted like a video 2-3 baar. I think I have mentioned this. But again, similar, your 70 markers should be your strength, because that is the portion that carries the most number of marks. Again, as I repeated for AAA as well, your writing portion should be good. Your answer writing technique should be very, very good.
How many months did it take for you to complete law? So we did it in 15 days.
We're not.
Yeah.
Hi Jay.
Okay, FM tips. We'll come up with a video maybe.
FM tips. Did you put any videos for cracking marks in interpretation of FR in your YouTube channel? If not, can you recommend any channel for this particular topic?
Tashvita has posted a reel where she explains exactly what you need to write in FR interpretation to score marks.
We also we did post like a video for FR final tips and tricks before the exam. You can check that out. I think I have explained in that video as well. Right. Can you provide your Insta ID so that I'll text you if you have any doubts? You can text us anytime in Being ACCA. We do not reply on the personal IDs, to be very, very honest. We always reply on this account. You can also message us on the WhatsApp groups. If you are there in the WhatsApp groups, we can reply. But the most, we are most reachable over here in this account. Is FR exam too difficult? No. It is the first paper that many of the students do in the skill level, and mostly it is very easy. It is an extension of F3 paper, so not too difficult to crack. Okay. What else? Can I pass SBI without studying? Of course. Direct चले जाओ पेपर देने. पढ़ने की तो जरूरत ही नहीं होती. कौन है ये लोग, कहाँ से आते हैं? How difficult was it for you to take the exam on computer, especially calculation based? Honestly, it is difficult, but I gave all of the papers in the center, so they usually provide you like pen and paper to do your calculations, so not very difficult, to be honest. Hi, in BCom I have cost accounting as a subject. Should I consider PM for my ACCA attempt for this semester? Is there any similarity? Yes, can be there. It'll, of course, because cost accounting doesn't change that much. So some concepts will be similar. So of course you can go ahead with like PM in your semester quarter. How much time is sufficient for preparation of business and technology? Honestly, not more than a month. Just a minute. Blue. Yeah, sorry. Is AA easy? Honestly, the pass percentage says it is not very easy, but if you follow the right steps in your preparation, you practice good, you do a lot of written practice, then of course it is not as difficult as people say it is. So yeah. Is BCom with 9 paper exemptions good option? Not at all. In my opinion, not at all. Okay. Is study hub very useful for skill level paper after doing kit of both Kaplan? Okay, I have posted a video regarding this. When is the study hub best? When you can use it. So basically, it is if you are done with your Kaplan BPP, of course, it is very good if you want to do like a final revision because it has very good quizzes and practice questions there. So yeah, who is Kashvika? We don't know. Hanisha says, hello ma'am, I'm not able to clear PM and FM. I've already given FM 2 times and PM 1 time. I'm not able to understand where I'm going wrong.
I think you should DM. I will try to help you out.
Yeah. Also, can I give AA before tax? Of course
Absolutely.
you can. How to know if you got a rank?
So you get a mail from ACC India telling you that this is your rank, this is your score, and you also get a certificate.
Yeah. When are you posting videos for FM questions? Darshita, please
Coming
answer.
soon. It's already scheduled. Coming soon.
Yeah. मैम ACCA के साथ intermediate papers दे सकते हैं?
I am not sure. I think this is some region specific papers.
Yeah,
I'm
we
not
don't
really
know.
sure. Are these your college papers? I'm currently in one.
We didn't get your question, Aryan.
Aryan. Okay, Kaplan kit is enough for FR practice. If you intend on doing both, then it's good. But if you intend on doing one, BPP is the better option. Tips for AFM, I think we can try to come up with a video on that, which is preferable global law or English law. Usually students go for global law. There's no specific reason. It doesn't really matter also, whichever you go for. Then
Aryan says, I'm currently in 12th class. I want to pursue ACCA. What skills should I have, please? You don't have to have any skills.
you just have to have an interest in accounting and finance, and you will be good to go.
Also, all the AA and AAA students, do let me know. I'm thinking of coming with a test series very soon in the month of November. So do let me know if you are interested. Only if I get good response, then only I'll have the test series. Otherwise, I don't think so, and that test series will only be for the section B part, because that is where the students need like most assistance with. So do let me know.
Opening the questions panel now, we have some questions. I got 90 in FR. Do you think it is rank
Of
worthy?
course.
Definitely do look out for mails from ACC India. You can also mail them asking if you have gotten a rank.
Yeah.
PM super questions please will be releasing very soon. Is F5 actually really hard? Do check out the video that I have made on PM. It's on our YouTube channel. How and when do we appear for EPSM module? You can do it anytime after your skills level, and how, I think we also have a video on
Yeah.
that.
ये कर लिया answer.
Okay. Will you post this live? I missed your response.
Yes, of
Definitely
course.
it will be posted.
How much is F7 advanced related to F3 on a scale of 1 to 10?
Are you asking in terms of difficulty or
Relation, I think normal relation. I think
It's-
6, 7.
Yeah, it's pretty much related.
Yeah.
More or less a continuation.
Can I get internship in Big Fours on the basis of FM paper or not? And I got 5. No.
Very difficult.
Bluntly, no.
Yeah.
Is 1 month enough for AFM? If you are a full-time ECC student, maybe yes. I think yes, because it's not very difficult. You just have to have like a good conceptual knowledge of certain technical topics. I'm scoring 70 plus marks in mock exam. Sorry. For BT, should I sit? Of course, 70 is like a very good. If you're getting like 60, 65 in like knowledge level mocks, of course you can go ahead with like the final paper. Ma'am, I need of F5 planner. Can you please provide me? Sanket, yes, sure, you can DM me. Also, just wanted to brief you out about the revision planner. I think many students had like confusion. So it is basically a revision planner. It's not like a full-fledged, like the course planner which you guys took like a general planner. So basically it will start from 1st of November. It will topic wise cover your topics, revision part of it. Both the kits will be covered, your past papers, examiner reports, links are there, important questions which we think are there from all of the papers. So yeah, that's the revision plan.
How to study 2 papers at the same time? Could I do AA and FM this session? I have done FR in June. So if you are starting now, I would say no, it's pretty late. Go with one. Then
what are the advantages of getting rank? Morale boost.
Job wise, not so much.
No. Do you think giving 9 paper exemption is bad for students who didn't get exemptions? I mean in job competition.
So I think somewhere along the lines, those people who have not taken exemptions will have better concept clarity than those who took exemptions. We are not demeaning anyone, but it's just a general observation out of something that we believe in. So definitely you will have an edge over those because you did study the basic concepts as well instead of just skipping that and going to the higher ones.
Okay, what is the advantage of OBU degree in BSc accounting? We'll be coming up with the video very, very soon. I got 49 in tax, what to do? Honestly, if you got like 49, I think you lacked somewhere in the practice. Concepts were alright, but please practice from both the kits and the past papers and finally the mocks.
What is the starting date of booking March?
I think you'll have to check the ACCA website.
Yeah, all dates are available over there. FR and FM, so I think you're asking about combination. It does not really match with the syllabus, but if these are the papers that you are left with, then of course you can do them together, provided you have time for both.
Yeah.
Tips for FM, we will be coming up with a video. Tips for PM, we already have a video on that. Please check that out.
Hey Tushita, I passed my FR exam. Now I am planning to give MA. Is it good?
Yes, Kaustav, I think you can do that. You have done with FR, but I would say AA is also a good exam to give after FR because your concepts, your IFRS and IAS would be in your mind, so it will be helpful. Would you be able to land a Big Four for entry-level job after finishing skill-level exams? Can be difficult, but can be also possible if you are doing your graduation along with that. Should I go for offline classes or online? It depends on you. If you are studying another course, like we were doing our BCom together with ACCA, so we went for online classes because it saved commute time and we could study whenever we got time. So totally depends on you.
Got 47 in FM. Again, the same thing that I think you lacked somewhere in the practice. The concepts were alright. So practice more, I think.
Balaji is asking conceptual clarity plus practice questions for each chapter in kit plus mock.
Of course. Is this enough for passing?
Yes.
How to prepare for Big Four interview? I have shared my experience for the same on my YouTube channel. You can check that out.
Tips for F1, we already have a video on tips for knowledge level. You can check that video out, and if you have any specific doubts, you may definitely ask us, DM us. I have only got passing marks in knowledge exam, but in first attempt. I'm worried about skill level as I will complete or not. What you say, it does not really matter. It just matters if you clear the exam and you have done that. So
you'll just have to put like extra efforts maybe in skill level because it kind of gets difficult.
Be rest assured that there's no. It does not matter how many marks you get.
Are you working in tax or audit? She is
working I am working in audit and Punna is working in consulting.
Okay. Any more questions do you have? If a full-time student cracked SBR and AA, yes, you can. But if you start it right now, I don't think so. It's possible for the December attempt, but of course for the March attempt.
Yes.
So, any more questions do you guys have regarding anything?
Some people DM'd us saying we missed their questions, so you can put them now. We are
Yeah.
out of questions as of now.
Yeah, we have answered, I think, all the questions.
Just like we are out of office.
It's the best feeling when we put like after out of office for like so many days. What are the tips to pass double in the first attempt? Again, like we have posted a full-fledged video. If you like wanted any specific tips, then of course you can DM us. Any more questions? We'll be live for 5 more minutes and then we'll be off. So some fine questions we'll be taking. AA from now till December. If you are a full-time SSC student, maybe yes you can, but then you will have to put like a lot of efforts, to be very honest. Rushali says happy holidays. Thank you.
Same to you. Enjoy, have fun.
But do not forget studying, please.
If you start timely, you can still have
Yeah.
time to celebrate, because we always started timely and we did not miss. You know, a lot of people sometimes DM to ask that we are studying ACCA, so does it mean we do not get to enjoy family gatherings? Definitely not.
No.
If you start on time, you keep on track, you can enjoy everything while studying properly.
Yes. Is 2 months enough for SBR and AA? Yes, of course.
I think we answered this
Yes,
before.
yes. Is it possible to take FR SBR on the same?
On the same day. Oh.
Okay.
I think it is. You have to just check the time slots accordingly.
This has been too optimistic.
F6 and no. F6 is best done alone because a lot of provisions and everything to remember.
I've scored, somebody says, I've scored 64 in FR in September attempt. Will this marks be useful? No, not really. Marks doesn't matter in ACCA unless you just like pass. So.
Yeah. Is pursuing ACCA along with BCom tough?
No.
It's manageable, I would say.
If you know time management, then yes, you can easily manage it. We also have like posted a video regarding this on the YouTube channel. Please, you can check that out.
F7 difficult? No, it's not. It's pretty manageable. In ACCA official job portal, there's a lot of job opportunities posted for the partly qualified students. Can we trust that, and can we
Yes.
Yes, definitely you can try applying, although we have never personally
No.
applied through ACCA careers, but definitely you can try, and it's just a hit and trial opportunity.
But I think you can trust them because it is only
it's uploaded on the official ACCA thing, so it cannot be anything fake. It's all legitimate.
Yeah. Any other questions? Because we do get like a lot of DMs regarding like the general questions, so we wanted to ask like answer here itself so that
For
other
AA,
people-
1 month is enough.
Again, the same answer that if you are a full-time ACCA student, you can devote like good number of hours, you can study and do like the hard work that it needs, then yes, but if it is not possible, then of course March attempt is there. Should I get OBU degree or not? I'm pursuing BCom from DUSOL. Will it benefit me? No.
Not really. If you're already having a BCom degree together with it, then.
And in India, I don't like. We'll be coming up with the video for OBU for sure, like in coming days. But then just to brief you up, she's not making the video, guys. Please, तुम बोलो इसको, ठीक है? तो but in general, OBU is not very useful in India specifically. I don't know about the outside countries. But OBU is not very useful in India, but provided you're already doing like a bachelor's.
Jatin is asking anyone preparing for F7. So Jatin, you can join the WhatsApp group. A lot of people over there will be preparing for F7, and you can all study together, ask your doubts.
Yes.
Why is F2 somewhat tough?
It's different, I think. Yeah, it's not tough. Difficult, to be very honest. If you see the pass percentage, it's very good, but it is different to what we have already
If you
done.
get the concepts, then it's not difficult.
Balaji says thank you. Bye bye. We're also leaving like 2 to 3 minutes. You can ask your final questions, and WhatsApp group links is in the highlight section. All the group links, like we have like for all the skill levels, AA, AAA, SBR, AFM and SBL also, you can check that out. Somebody says, do you think Tally and SAP is good for getting jobs along with ACCA? Honestly, yes, but it doesn't. It is not it is not necessary that you have it. Yeah, it's good that
it'll be a good addition.
Yeah. As I couldn't clear PM in previous attempt, and I am planning to give FR this December, but confidence gets down as from previous result. See, it is all right. You fail. Sometimes you fail, sometimes you pass. So it is all right. You just have to buckle up now. You have to, I don't know how much marks you get, but if you failed on the borderline like above 45, that just means that you need a lot of more practice. So practice FPM and FR together, and it will be done. And do not worry. If you have any specific doubts, you can always DM us and we'll always answer. Any tips for BT? Already posted a video for the same. You can check that out. Okay, I think we are done. I don't think so we have any more questions. So this live we'll be posting on our page. You can check that out if you missed any question. Last question I think we'll take. Can you suggest where we can learn and practice different accounting softwares?
I think YouTube is a good source to look out for videos.
Udemy, and I actually we haven't tried these
Tally we learned as a part of our BCom curriculum, and we do not really know any other accounting software apart from that. And whatever we are using in our jobs, the training for the same was provided by our employers. So Tally was only something that we know, and you can do that from YouTube as well. There are a whole lot of videos available over there, and you can have the Tally educational version for free, so that you can learn on that.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for your kind words, and you guys are amazing. Thank you so much. The love that you guys give us keeps us going.
Okay, I think we are done. Thank you so much, everybody, for joining. I hope we answered most of your questions. If you still have any more questions, our DMs are always open. You can always message us, and take care, and all the best for your preparation for your exams, and enjoy this festive season. Bye.
Bye.